Good afternoon. I'm Dave Percy at the National Weather Service in Anchorage with Sunday's Alaska statewide weather. 2,035 millibar highs went over the Kobuk Valley, and the other one, centered over Cook Inlet, produced dry conditions with mostly sunny skies over much of interior Alaska, into the Gulf and across the Panhandle. A weak disturbance moving northwestward across the Alaska Peninsula brought up to 1/10 of an inch of precipitation, mostly along the southern side of the peninsula, and was beginning to shift northwestward into the southeast Bering. Stationary front produced about 1.25 inches of precipitation at Adak over the last 24 hours. Fog and low clouds persisted over the St. Lawrence Island area and Bering Strait, and a weak Arctic front continued areas of light snow with about 1 inch falling over toward Barter Island. That'll continue for tonight. It'll be dry on the central Arctic coast with some clearing, but flurries will linger along the western coast from Point Hope on up to Point Lay, as well as areas from roughly Dead Horse eastward to Kaktovik. Otherwise, high pressure will control the interior and Panhandle and Gulf of Alaska through tonight into tomorrow. Look for areas of fog to form along the southeast coast and also around Kodiak Island, and that disturbance will bring a chance of scattered rain and snow showers to Nunivak Island and the Yukon Delta coast later tonight, and that'll persist through Monday as that disturbance begins to pull eastward into the southwest interior. Winds will increase as a gradient tightens over the central and eastern Aleutians on Monday afternoon, with possible gale force winds and rain spreading to the Fox Islands. It'll stay unsettled and damp over the Alaska Peninsula, and an Arctic front will keep a chance of snow going over the eastern Arctic coast, with clearing skies back to the west and light winds. On Tuesday, that front pushes southward over the northeast interior as much colder air begins to drop into the eastern Arctic coast and northern upper Yukon Valley later in the day. Otherwise, south of the front, it'll be partly to mostly sunny with light winds once again across southern Alaska from Nunivak Island, even St. Lawrence Island, eastward into the Gulf. Kodiak, variable clouds, patchy areas of fog in the morning. And also for the Panhandle, it could be partly to mostly sunny with low clouds and fog again forming possibly even over the inside waters during the overnight hours. With Alaska statewide weather, I'm Dave Percy.